My expectations about this training was, first of all, to get detailed experiences into the practice of arbitration, especially in the African climate and in the world as an upcoming or an arbitration enthusiast. I would say what I love most is the interactive nature of the training, the fact that there are rooms for questions and answers, and the fact that a lot of experiences and case laws were being shared with us. And also the fact that the training was also based on different laws, like comparing the law of this place, the New York Convention with ancestral law, with the law Arbitration Act of Rwanda. So being able to see this arbitration laws, this arbitration rules, this arbitration acts in practice, not just like saying it, but how their practicabilities. Presently, as a law student, almost a graduate, I am hoping to get into the field of arbitration and already doing arbitration training. So I hope that when I get into arbitration acts fully, with the experiences I've gotten, with the knowledge I've gotten, I'll be able not just to ace it, but be able to excel in arbitration.
Thank you. My name is Dennis Ngendahayo, and I'm a member of Rwanda Bar Association, meaning that I'm a practicing lawyer. I'm an advocate, mainly doing a litigation in civil and commercial matters. Thank you. Seeing the invitation to this training on arbitration, my first expectation was to know more about the process under which the arbitration is working and how one can be a legal counsel in an arbitration case, and how one can be an arbitrator in an arbitration case, because it is a new branch of law that is merging and is growing rapidly. Then as a lawyer, I wanted to know more about how this discipline of law works, because I'm interested in it and I'm looking further to work in it and to be an expert in it. Uh, Everything was very interesting, uh, and I cannot say that this was not interesting, but everything was interesting. But more interesting things was to know how contract of an arbitration is a standalone, or it is a distinct contract within the other main contract. It was a very interesting thing to know, to differentiate those two things. And the other thing, very interesting, is to know how to conduct an arbitration proceeding, because as one passionated to be a legal counsel and one passionated to be an arbitrator, knowing the process under which you can conduct the arbitration is a key thing, and knowing how to deliver an award, an arbitral award, is another thing, because knowing all those subjects helps a person practicing to know that I will not deliver an award which will be set aside or which will be inoperative. Then knowing all this, knowing how to respect the rules and procedures of conducting the arbitration and how to take a good award, it is a very interesting thing that I liked in this training. Thank you. I have said that I'm a legal practitioner. I'm a business lawyer. Uh, this is a package. This is a package, and I'm going to use it for whoever who will demand a service, and I think it will be a good service, because commercial issues are raising, and people in Rwanda and even government is encouraging using out-of-court settlement, which the arbitration included in out-of-court settlement discipline. Then, whenever a client will approaches me, uh, I will practice it by either I cancel by encouraging my client when I'm drafting a contract to opt for an arbitration clause to settle their issue amicably by arbitration, other than the court that we are used to, or when need be, I can also assist him or assist a client to the arbitral tribunal when it is needed. Thank you.
Well, I've always heard in my practice in project management or contract management and a little bit of education that I've obtained of contractual aspects. I learned about dispute resolution. But in the sense of learning of dispute resolution, I have never actually attended any training in arbitration. So my expectation was really to learn from the get go, as much as possible, kind of like grab on everything that I could in terms of knowledge.